right. It's the Shanita frequency, baby. Free the DL Whisperer till his bag was baby. Free the DL Whisperer till his bag was honey. Now, you know what? I don't got a lot to say, but when I do, I got to say it. Now, the DL Whisperer then came out here and then helped you ladies see the signs of DL men. And what are y'all doing to help the DL Whisperer after he done stood up for you? I just want to say this. This is why people don't want to be leaders. This is why people don't want to help people. This is why people will see things happen in public and act like they don't see it. Because when it's time for somebody to defend you after you defended somebody, people just act like nothing's happening. Okay, now I'm not condoning any violence or pulling up or any of that stuff. But what I am saying is, who's going to be there for him now that he has sacrificed himself to stand up for women, and he was bringing awareness to the diseases that women encounter with down low men, the abuse that women encounter with down low men. Let's tap into this energy. All right, let's tap into this energy. It's the Shanita frequency. It's the Shanita frequency, baby. Like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to tap into the energy around this whole DL Whisperer situation versus T.S. Madison. Okay, I didn't see that where he did, well, I'm not going to say did, but where he said anything that was like a lie. Okay, now see, the DL Whisperer was exposing these demons, okay? It was more than just about down low men, okay? He got down, he was being attacked spiritually, okay? This is spiritual warfare, especially on the black women, okay? Listen, this is spiritual, y'all. This man came out here to expose DL men, the abuse, the signs, the demons attached. Okay? The entities that come with laying down with these men. Okay? He put his neck out there for y'all. Who is standing up for him? Alright? I am no way saying that violence or harassment is cool. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is he did have the freedom to help women. I don't understand what was the problem with him helping women. And it just goes to show you who really like women. It goes to show you that a lot of trans women do not like women. It goes to show you that they still think like men. It goes to show you that they think that being a woman comes down to the outfit that you have. Okay? Okay? And it doesn't. Okay? Feminine energy and being a woman is two different things. Being able to access feminine energy and being a woman is two different things, because you have stud women who are in masculine energy. Alright? Or trying to embody masculine energy. It is not the same thing. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so first of all, let me place protection around me. Alright, I'm placing protection around me and the people who support this message. Okay. Okay. Now, if I'm coming to understand, the DL Whisperer is locked up. Alright. At this time, allegedly. Not sure if he is. He may be being silent, but we're going to tap into this energy. Spirit, what is the energy around the DL Whisperer at this time in this T.S. Madison situation? Okay, what's the energy around it? What is the energy around the DL Whisperer? And let's do his energy first. What is the energy around the DL Whisperer? Yeah. What is the energy? Yeah. Thank you, Spirit. What is the energy around the DL Whisperer at this time? Okay, what is the energy around the DL Whisperer at this time? Okay, what's going on? Come on, Spirit, spill some tea, baby. Spill some tea, baby. Alright, spill some tea, Spirit. What's going on with this situation, Spirit? Alright, what is going on? Alright, we got child support. Okay, so he may have some type of support. Have some type of support. Okay. He may have some type of support from people in his childhood. That's like what I'm getting. Okay. Yeah. This situation is not funny. Okay. Yeah. This situation is not funny at all. Like, some people, I'm getting the energy like some people find this funny. Like, what's happening, right? I feel like a lot of people think this is funny. Okay? Now, I don't think I don't think that the energy that the DL Whisperer was embodying is done. Okay, because I get that this was an energy coming to expose, okay? And I don't think that this energy is done exposing DL men and trans women, okay? And how they work hand in hand, allegedly. Alright, everything in this video is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. Even my name is alleged, the cards alleged, my voice is alleged, baby. Alright. Alright, I feel like there's something happening behind the scenes, okay? Yeah, I'm just a shuffling, okay? Gutter roach. Okay, yeah, there was some... Let me tell you something. I'm feeling like there were a group of people who are just bottom feeder gutter roaches, okay? And don't nobody care about what you wearing. People can put the best clothes on mess, okay? People have been dressing up mess for years, all right? People have been, yeah, there's some type of illusions that were being created that he was exposing, okay? He was exposing the illusions. The illusions around DL men. And look at that. The illusions around DL men and trans women, okay? And because he was breaking down the illusions, this is where the spiritual warfare began, okay? See, it was all cute at first when it was like this little tit for tat, okay? But once these spirits and these entities and these entities that were attached to these people started to be exposed once the illusion started to be break down. Okay, because there's a lot of illusions when it comes to some of these people. Okay, now I'm not going to say all trans people create illusions. I'm not going to say that, because I know some that are very aware of who they are, and they're not trying to change anybody's idea of them. Okay, they are fully accepting of who they are, but there are a lot of them that create illusions. Okay, and it's because, I'm getting this because they haven't healed. Okay, a lot of these people haven't healed, or they were giving illusions as a child. Okay, for some of them it may be mental illness. Okay, some of them are very mentally ill, and he was like exposing that. Okay, and so this became spiritual warfare. Okay, there was some type of criminal activity that was exposed. Okay, there was some type of criminal activity that was exposed. Okay, he also exposed that somebody was, that people had like pedophilia, or like they liked hurting little children, or playing with the minds, like creating. I'm getting the energy like somebody was creating illusions for little kids, or wanted to create illusions around little kids. I feel like this is going to be exposed if it hasn't been. But I feel like he did expose it. I'm not sure. Okay, if you follow the DL Whisperer, let me know. Okay, but I'm getting a lot of emphasis around this criminal activity. Like, I'm hearing this is not over. Okay, this is not over. This is not over, and he will be free. And he will learn something from this. Okay, I'm getting that he will learn something for this, and he is going to gain some type of awareness or support while he is in jail. Okay, your enemies think you're laying down, but the Creator has you resting. Let them go. Okay, listen. So that's what I felt, right, when I picked this card up, right? So this is the Four of Swords in reverse, okay? This is about being busy, continuing to act after you've done rest. And usually when you in this state, like God has, or the Creator has decided to create a resting period, right, for you, where your enemies feel like you've been defeated. But in this space of like being down and resting, right, you're gaining so much clarity and restoring and healing. Okay, and I do think that the DL Whisperer needed to heal, because he was going through a lot of spiritual and mental attacks. Okay, there may have been people who have been doing black magic, like I'm getting black magic, voodoo, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. Okay, and that may have been why he did some of the things that he did, right, that landed him where he is. And I'm not saying he's not accountable, all right, but if you know, you know. Okay, people can get you out of your character. Okay, people can do things to trigger you and traumatize you and get you out of your character. All right, but we have the Tower. Okay, we have the Tower. Okay, this talks about destruction before enlightenment. Okay, so even though he's in jail, okay, I feel like he's learning something, right? this destruction, people think that him being in jail is this hoorah, okay? Like I said, Spirit said, this is not funny, okay? This is not funny, all right? But in this setting, because he's so intelligent, right? He's so in tune, okay? I'm feeling like he gonna take these lemons, and he about to find a way to make lemonade. He might even be in there, like, changing lives, all right? Like, I'm getting that this is his ministry, this is, okay, and it can't be, okay? Look, my camera went out. I'm feeling like this energy can't be stopped. Even if this energy has to use another vessel for this message and these messages to come through, this message and this protection for women, it's gonna come through. Nobody can stop this, okay? Nobody can stop this, okay? Yeah, but there is gonna be, yeah, this situation that was sent to cause destruction is just causing enlightenment for him, and this is his time of rest, okay? He's resting at this time, okay, and being able to heal, okay? So it might not be in the way that we think it should be, right? Sometimes things don't happen in the way that we think it should happen, okay? So here we got these people celebrating, okay? We got the Three of Cups, okay? So I feel like people are happy about this, okay? I feel like people are celebrating this, all right? Yeah, I feel like somebody wanted to stop his money. It's like people are celebrating the fact that he can't make his money, but this is his energy, right? This is his energy, okay? These people didn't want to see him make his money, but he gonna be prosperous. Yeah, he's gonna be prosperous because he is creative, okay? So this is just creating, this is just going to create more money for him. He's going to figure out how to turn this situation into money, and he's going to be even more unstoppable, okay? And like, I'm getting that he's going to be even more unstoppable and prosperous. He's going to get so much, and he may be getting support and love behind the scenes that we can't see, okay? So the DL Whisperer may be getting a lot of feminine support that we cannot see behind the scenes, okay? But it does feel like people are celebrating, you know, him not being able to monetize, okay? Yeah, I'm getting silenced, okay? There's somebody who wanted to silence him. There's somebody who wanted to silence him. I'm not even going to touch on the other people, okay? I'm going to just touch on his energy, all right? I'm going to just touch on his energy. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this is about money. This is more about money than the exposure, okay? There's somebody... Yeah, there's a man with power, okay? There's a man with power and money and access. I'm getting jealousy, okay? I'm getting that this person was jealous of him. Like his intelligence. It's like this person, okay, may show up as an entrepreneur, intelligent, wealthy, okay, but I'm getting that they're really just materialistic, stupid, and ignorant, okay, very greedy and dishonest, okay. Yeah, this person may work a lot because they're obsessed with money, okay. This person is obsessed with money. Somebody who was going against him, okay, is obsessed with money, materialistic, things. You know, they're greedy, vulgar, ignorant, okay? I'm getting that they made a mistake, though, because, like, this person is in the energy, even though this could be their energy, right? If they would change their vibe, if this person didn't live in their ego and weren't ego driven, they probably could be, seen as practical and intelligent, you know, polite, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting that this person is egotistical and they're always in the energy of being materialistic or like putting people down because they have access to some threads, you know, or some paper with dead people on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you chosen, you don't care about those things. You know what I'm saying? And I'm getting the energy like DL Whisperer was chosen. Okay? And this is more about him being attacked as well for protecting women. Right? But this is about jealousy, money. Okay? And somebody not seeing him get access to a higher platform or like a higher level, okay? So there's definitely somebody who is materialistic, greedy, and I feel like they made a mistake that's gonna come back to bite them. Like, they may be laughing right now, they may find this funny, but the creator is about to turn things around, okay? The creator is still going to expose whatever criminal activity was going on, and I feel like this person is going down, and I feel like this person lost a lot of money. Okay, this man with power, yeah, we got more money, okay? What did I just say? Financial loss. Okay, the burden of wealth, trouble about inheritance, internal family issues, litigation, family deaths, financial restructuring. Okay, so this is what this person with power and money, okay, wanted to see for the DL Whisperer, all right? But what's going to happen is this is what they're going to create for themselves, okay? Because he's protected, okay? He was walking in his purpose, okay? This purpose was given to him. This was not something that he asked for, okay? This purpose was something that the creator had given him to follow through with, okay? And so because he was walking in purpose, that the creator, okay, has created to exist, whether people like it or not, he is protected just as well as this purpose. See, the thing is this. People think that he delayed, but he's actually in an environment where he is protected. Okay? And you got to really see it that way. Okay? It might be jail. Okay? All right. I think it's all going to work out in his favor, though. Okay? I do see things working out in his favor. I do see people with power at some point coming together to help him, just because, you know, they see that this is kind of an injustice. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm getting that somebody wanted to see his money gone, his financial loss, but it's going to end up being their reality. Okay, that's why you got to be careful what you put out there and what you doing. All right. Yeah, give me more clarity on this, bird. Yeah, give me more clarity on this, bird. Weak weirdo. Yeah, these people who are attacking him, all right, are very weak, okay? And people see them as weirdos, okay? A lot of people see these people who are attacking him as weirdos, okay? Salvation, yeah. Somebody's coming in, is going to come in and help him, Okay, behind the scenes. He has a lot of support and love, okay? And it is a choice to make this help private, okay? And I think that it's a very smart choice. Yeah, big fat liar. Yeah, there's somebody who's lying, okay? And they may be obese. This person who is lying, okay? Yeah, and the courts are going to find the inconsistencies, okay? This is just the first process of everything that's happening. But there's a big fat liar in all of this, right? There's somebody who's lying. Yeah, and they may be obese. But there's definitely some lies that are going to be exposed. Okay? I'm getting that people are trying to cover up these lies. But it's not going to work. I'm going to tell you why stuff like that don't work no more, like cover-ups. It's because we too in tune, right? We got TikTok. We are influencers, right? So that fourth wall that used to be there where celebrities and stuff or people with power could really lie and manipulate the masses, it really don't work the way that it used to. Because most of us are awakened and like are in our power, okay? So there's some type of lies that's gonna be exposed, okay? We got plaintiff, okay? So yeah, this thing is serious. This is about to be serious, okay? This is just the beginning, all right? I'm thinking that the plaintiff, okay, is the liar, all right? Allegedly, okay? Who would be the plaintiff in this situation? Yeah, so let's get into it. Let's get into the energy. Give me more clarity on this situation, Spirit. What's going on with the DL Whisperer? Alright. What is going on around him? What is the energy? Okay, somebody lying in this situation is going to be exposed. A proposal is near. Okay, so there's some type of proposal or like offer that's going to be on the table for him. Or it may be on the table already for him. I'm getting that this proposal is going to like open new doors, new levels, and opportunity. Like I'm thinking that, and what I'm feeling is like this is a victory. This is a low-key victory disguised in a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like it's disguised in a loss. Okay, I think the situation was sent to scare him. Yeah, we got against the law. Okay. So he was exposing some people who were doing things that were against the law. Okay. And I feel like there's a deeper investigation happening. Like it's deep. It's something deeper going on that is going, look, look, publicly exposed. Okay. Publicly exposed. I feel like him going to jail actually shed light on something criminal. Alright? Like I feel like they whoever should have just left him alone, okay? Because I feel like because they are attached. I feel like there are people attached to this situation that really don't understand that they've shed light on themselves. You know? I'm getting they should have stayed like in the background. Okay? They should have just left him alone. But because they were in their ego, okay, now the creator like, okay, we about to go public. This about to be a big deal, okay? I'm seeing Rico. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm seeing. We got on the run. We got on a run, okay? So somebody might be on a run or think about going on a run. All right, we got tricked, okay? So yeah, I feel like the ancestors tricked whoever is causing these demise for him, okay? I feel like the ancestors tricked these people. And I also feel like he was tricked in a way, okay? I feel like they thought they was tricking him, but they actually took the bait. All right? They actually took the bait when they decided to place him in jail. They took the bait, okay? Because now there's even more legal eyes and like there's even more people and how can I put it? There's more people who can push the law, okay, against these people. There's more legal eyes on these people, okay? They should have just not even placed him in jail. I think placing him in jail was like the trick. That was the trick, okay? Because the ancestors and the creator understood that this person is driven by emotion. So this was an emotional decision, okay? Yeah, these people are trash, okay? And that's going to be exposed, how trashy they really, really are, okay? Yeah, I do feel like his happiness did activate demons. His message activated demons, okay? Yes, Bird, let's get into it. Let's get into this DL Whisperer, baby. Yeah, I feel like it's a community of people. I feel like it's a community, like somebody turned a community of people on him, okay? But they don't understand that he has a community of people now, okay, who love and support him. And some of these people may just not like the other people. Some of these may be the other parties, like the opposition's enemies. They're going to come in and purposely uplift him, okay? That's what I'm getting. Like, he done level up in jail. I'm getting like jail done level him up, okay? Yeah, I feel like I see books. I see like, yeah, like I see him flipping this, okay? Now, I don't want to expose too much, okay? Yeah, I don't want to expose too much. I don't want to expose too much, you know what I'm saying? But I do see this turning around. I do see him turning. Let me get my other deck. I do see him turning this around, okay? I do see him turning this around. If you support the DL Whisperer, keep on showing him positive energy and love, okay? He really does need it at this time. Let's see what this is. On drugs, yeah. So somebody might be on drugs that's in opposition to him. Okay, somebody might be on drugs. Yeah, somebody might be on drugs, okay? Somebody might be on drugs. Let me clarify this first. Somebody might be on drugs. Lost control, okay? Somebody lost control in this situation. Yeah, somebody lost control. This person is on drugs, okay? Yeah, this person is on drugs that lost control. Alright? Okay, new reality unlocked, new path exposed, creator give you access, haters exposed and removed. Yeah. So him going to jail actually unlocked a new reality. Okay. This man then unlocked a new reality. And I feel like this new reality has exposed a new path for him. Okay. The creator actually is giving him access, okay, to something that people were trying to keep from him. I feel like this is the level up, okay, and his haters are going to be exposed and removed. His haters are going to be exposed and removed, and I'm getting they're going to be either removed from society is what I'm getting, or they're going to be removed from their spot. Like if they have I'm getting like a loss of spot or a level down or like removed from society. Okay, because as he go up, they going to go down. Yep, that's what I'm getting. As he level up, they level down. Okay? He was the bait. That's what I'm getting. He was the bait. He was the bait. Oh my goodness. He was the bait, y'all. He was the bait. They took the bait. He was the bait. Yo, the creator is a mess. You hear me? The creator played chess, baby. Why these people be playing checkers? Why these people playing checkers? The creator be playing chess. Illusions and the reverse. Didn't we just talk about these people was creating illusions? This is an illusion. Yeah, all the illusions that they created are now about to reverse on them. Everything they wanted for him, everything these people wanted to see him go through or lose, they are now receiving. It is reversed back to them. It is now reversed back to them. Okay. We got angel, yeah, so he got angels on his side. I told y'all he is divinely protected because he is walking in his path. Okay? Unstoppable. Let me tell you something. His messages were beautiful. His messages were probably saving lives and stopping disease and the spread of he brought awareness to a lot of things that were happening in the world. Like he was walking in his divine purpose. This was a purpose that was given to him by the creator. He is angelically protected. Jail is protection. Jail is protection. You understand what I'm saying? We got fake love exposed, love used to trap you. Okay, so it may have been people in his energy that was showing him fake love, and that's being exposed because of the conditions that he's under, right? Okay, maybe there was somebody in his energy trying to use love to trap him, okay? But we getting sudden wealth, okay? Like I said, I feel like his pentacles are going to go up, okay? He's going to experience some type of sudden wealth, and he's going to have some type of loss of relationships, okay? Because this is going to expose who really messed with him and who really, yeah. I'm getting like this, I'm getting like this person who supposedly be on drugs and lost control. And I do felt like he lost control in a little bit. Okay. Like he was in his ego too. I ain't going to sugarcoat it. Alright. He was in his ego a little bit too. But you know, these are men. You know what I'm saying? These are men. They have testosterone and all that. So I could understand it, right? Okay. I get that there was people who seen him losing control but was being silent, okay? Because silently, somebody who appeared to support him was actually in opposition, okay? Yeah, and could have maybe said, like, yo, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Or you going too far, right? But these are men, you know what I'm saying? You know how men get. They want to fight. They want to knock if you buck. Okay, this person that was in his energy, watching him lose control, okay? I feel like this person was on drugs. And I feel like it's some other people on drugs and you know, whoever's in opposition, whoever those people are, right? I feel like they might do drugs, okay? I'm seeing Kokiana. I'm seeing lines on the dollar. Okay, these people are under major judgment who are in opposition to him. These people are under major judgment. It's nothing that they can do. The creator is involved now. The creator is involved because the creator, I'm going to tell you this. The creator's like, where is my purpose I put out? Hold up. What's going on? Where's my purpose? Where's my narrative? Where's my vessel, right? Where's my vessel attached to my message? Why has my message been stopped? Right? Why has my message been stopped? Where's my where's my energetic message at? And where is the vessel that I placed my message on? You see what I'm saying? And so this can't be stopped. There's major judgment. The creator is looking at this, okay? We're going to find out that somebody is a victim in all of this, okay? We're going to find out that I'm feeling like this public exposure is going to, oh, man, I feel like this is about to go down. Like, I'm getting the silence before the tornado. You know what I'm saying? If you ever experience tornadoes, you know it get real quiet. It get real quiet, and then, you know, destruction is near, right? Yeah, I feel like the creator is about to expose victims. That's the energy that I get. There's something bigger going on here, y'all. We got cosmic alignment. Okay? This was cosmically aligned. Okay? This was meant to happen. These series of events, look, these series of events was a trap that people fell in. This was cosmic alignment. This was cosmic alignment. There was no, listen to me, there was no, there's nothing that can stop this. You understand what I'm saying? I'm getting delays. Like, people want delays to this, right? To whatever he was trying to expose. But it was a trap. It was a trap. And somebody fell in the trap. Somebody thinks they have the victory, but they don't. Alright, this is cosmic alignment. This thing has been brewing. Okay. Yeah, I'm feeling like people have been trying to delay it with spells or tarot reading. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting like the tarot card readers ain't even been telling the truth. Right? Because they don't want the karma. Like, they don't want the karma. They ain't about to mess with the Most High. Is you crazy? This is cosmic alignment. The creator going to do, listen, the creator will move you how it want to move you. The creator will move you however it wants to move you. You gonna move. These people got beef with something bigger. Somebody bigger. Bigger than you and I. What did B say? Dang, it's the song off the Lion King track. What did B say? We part of something way bigger, bigger than you, bigger than me. Listen, this thing big. This thing big. You hear what I'm saying? We got death. All right. We got death. And we got, listen, Spirit is spilling tea. You understand? We got death. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know how this is involved, but we got death, okay? And we got allegedly. We definitely got allegedly, baby. Thank you for the protection, Spirit. All right, all this is alleged and in my opinion. All right. Nothing is facts. See where I'm going with it? Now, why is the pastor card right here? All right. Now, see, I had this reading about a spiritual leader sleeping with trans women, being publicly exposed. How the heck did this... I'm feeling like that energy around that is connected to this. Allegedly. Let's put allegedly back up. All right. Let's put allegedly back up. All right. All this is alleged. Even my name is alleged. Shout out to Sasha Kai. All right. Shout out to Sasha Kai. For showing you how to do it. All right. For showing you how to do it. I'm going to pull like 2 more cards. All right. Because this is tea, baby. Now, y'all can go over there to Miss Cleo now. All right, y'all can go over there to Miss Cleo now. All right, and get that fake tea. See where I'm going with it? Get that half a brew. All right, y'all can go on over there to them. This is, oh, look at that Spirit. Like, I want that top card, baby. What's this top card? We got the disturbing news. All right. Yeah, I feel like there's some type of disturbing news that these people who are in opposition of the DL Whisperer is getting at this time. There's some type of obstacles in their way, okay? Some unexpected information, okay? And that's because they acted impulsively, okay? And this person is definitely a man in the picture. All right, definitely a man. All right, so good news and communication. Yeah, like this, it will be good news. But honey, this is bad news. This is bad news, okay? There's some type of obstacle in these people's way. I feel like there's a lot going on behind the scenes, okay? I don't know how somebody's mother is involved in this, okay? But somebody's mother is involved in this bad news, okay? Somebody's mother is involved in this bad news. Yeah, somebody's mother is involved in this bad news, okay? Yeah, so I feel like, yeah, so I also feel like, okay, I also feel like in this hermit mode, because I believe it's times where he's by himself in jail, okay, he is healing and discovering things about himself. He may be meditating, okay, connecting with his roots, his ancestors. He may have found like spiritual relief, okay? Because I'm getting like spiritual relief. I'm getting relief. Okay? I feel like in some way this situation caused relief for him. Okay? Maybe he doesn't have as much stress or worries without social media and being that, having that responsibility of bringing these messages through. It's a lot of responsibility, y'all, when people are standing up for you, when people are walking in a path that God, the creator, whatever you want to label it, right, has designed. All right? This was a designed position, okay? And the creator is going to make sure that it's filled. I'm getting the energy of everything is in reverse, okay? So even though this was disturbing for him, okay, knowing that he had to give up his freedom, like he gave up his freedom for y'all. He gave up his freedom to protect women. You understand what I'm saying? And there's a lot of people who aren't going to agree with this. And I want to tell you right now, I don't care. All right? Stick it up and let it come out your ears, your nose, and your eyes. I don't really care. Okay? This is freedom of speech. We all have a right to have the freedom of speech. Okay? Don't come projecting your demons and all that mess over here. Okay? Because it will be sent right on back. I'm telling you, I'm sending it all back. Matter of fact, any negativity that is projected on me from putting this message out and projected to the people who support these messages will be immediately returned to the sender. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm going to protect everybody over here. All right, we ain't playing them games. Divine intervention. Don't play with me. Don't play with me because I got them spiritual hands, feet, and elbows. All right? Don't play with me. Anyway, this disturbing news, okay, allow him to discover himself. Okay, so this situation is healing him. Look at God. Look at God. And let me tell you something. Y'all got to start supporting people that support you. Okay, y'all are also destiny helpers. Okay, that's how it's designed. You are supporting and helping this destiny, right? Helping this person push this message. All right, that's why you got to question, what am I liking? What am I supporting? Sometimes we go around liking stuff and supporting stuff, and we don't even know what the heck we supporting, okay? And here we got somebody with a positive message for women that changes the whole dynamic, awareness, and mindset of women, and is breaking down these narratives and agendas, okay? That the powers that be want out there, right? Here we go. We got this man. We got this man supporting this is once in a lifetime energy. Okay, but I do get that this energy, the creator not playing. Okay, these messages will be put out. This exposure is going to happen, and there's nothing nobody can do. I'm getting like no more delays. Okay, I'm getting no more delays. I'm getting promethazine. Look at that. I told you some of these people are on drugs, okay? Somebody is on drugs. I'm not getting the energy that it is the DL Whisperer, right? But it might have been people around him, okay? Or it might be people in opposition. We got robot. Yeah, somebody... Like, I'm getting like these drugs got this person real robotic. Alright, they might not even be fully here or thinking straight. Okay. Yeah, remember I said I think somebody gonna write a book. I told y'all I see a book in the future. Okay, I see a book And I see success with this book, okay? I see success with this book, okay? So that's where I'm going to end it. Honey. Those Spurs say gutter roaches. All right. Yeah, I'm feeling like, I don't know. I don't know about this. Okay, we'll see. Okay, now it might be childhood support. Like the DL Whisperer may be getting support from people from his childhood, okay? Yeah. So, like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure y'all hyping me up, sharing my video, okay? Liking me on YouTube. Go on TikTok. Follow the Shanita Frequency. Shanita with the news. Shanita the leader is one of them, okay? I'm about to get more organized and place links and stuff like that down. Damn, what is that? Hey, y'all, what, y'all? I gotta do another reading. So, I'm sitting here watching Love and Hip Hop with Scrappy on it. And all of a sudden, Spirit, like, some cards fly across the table, alright? This is no joke. Some Spirit made some cards fly across the table as I'm watching it, right? And, hold on, where the hell is the cards? Okay, these my new cards. Yo, I got like 10,000 damn cards. Alright, let me see. Got my messages. Okay, yeah, so what came out was DNA test, Love and Hip Hop. This is no lie. Perm causes cancer. I don't know how. Listen, but we gonna get into some things, because I'm gonna keep these cards to the side. They just ended up flying across the table while I was watching Love and Hip Hop. Watching Scrappy. You know, Scrappy got these women over there fighting for his love. Scrappy need a Flavor of Love show, alright, where he just find love, alright, and he have Mama D pick the women out. That would be good, alright, but it's like, how these women ain't learning from Bambi and Erica? Like, how aren't these women, like, they gotta be there for the clout, alright? And I think at this point, he knows that these women just want babies and clout, and he just go on with it. Why they all gotta have babies? Scrappy gonna be 90 years old with a new baby on his lap. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be over there looking like Frederick Douglass with a baby on his lap. I am the pappy. Alright, I am the pappy. All these broken homes. Dang. Just gutter trash. Okay, now I'm not going to say that. Because let me be real. Can I be real for a minute and not just say what I think people want me to say about it? Can I be real about it? So, hold up. Let me be real about it. Alright, let me not be politically correct about it. Alright, I do like Lil Scrappy. I think Lil Scrappy is a key. On the flip side, it's like, I think Lil Scrappy is a good person. Like, I don't think he a horrible person. I just think he just let life happen to him. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever met somebody that just let things happen around them? They don't try to control anything or like create a narrative or like, you know, it's just like, oh, that's happening. All right. Oh, she like me and she over here. Okay. Oh, this person, what? It's like, yo, gain some control of what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? I believe if he took more of a stern wheel approach to his life, that it probably would just be a little better. But he strikes me as the type of person that's like going with the flow. Like, at some point, you gotta roll the boat though, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like at some point, you got to be the captain of the ship. You get where I'm going with it? Okay, and stop letting these women, because it's a flip side too. Stop letting these women use you because you on Love and Hip Hop. Like, these women are trash too. Because who in the world, who ain't trash, gonna be doing that? Alright, you done seen what happened to Baby and Erica, and now y'all up there just giving it out. And creating babies. Alright, like you gonna get something. I ain't gonna say the man broke. He probably got some money. But he looked like the type that got connection with the Georgia courts. And baby, all you'll be getting is an increase in food stamps. Alright? And $10 a month. Okay, you will get support. But I don't think it's the support your behind think you're gonna get. Okay? Not with no little scrappy. Alright? Y'all need to try somebody else. Alright, but Lil Scrappy and Jock? Come on now, y'all. Lil Scrappy and Jock. Hey, Miss Jazzy. Hey, cousin. Hey, how you doing? You see Lil Scrappy over there with the new ladies? Lil Scrappy a mess. Didn't he just have a baby? Anyway, I'm deaf. You gotta you gotta look at this video. It's about the DL Whisperer. But yeah, I'm about to get on here and do a new video on Lil Scrappy and what I think about this whole situation. Because Spirit then came through and I guess Spirit want to expose Lil Scrappy and these women. I even got because the dentist popped up. I'm like, shit, do I need to go to the dentist? I'm like, do I need to go to the dentist? And then I type in Lil Scrappy and dentist. And him getting the girl some new teeth popped up. I said, Spirit is messy as hell. Oh, wait. Why you got me looking at this stuff? And the teeth was teething, baby. The teeth was cha-cha-cha-cha. All right. The teeth was cha-cha-cha. Cha-cha-cha-cha. Look like the teeth over at the dentist. You know what I'm saying? Me and Spirit was in here cackling. All right. Even the dog was like, damn, look at them teeth. Yo, why do they all got the same teeth? Why they all got the same teeth? You don't want your own teeth? I can't. Yeah, so my next video gonna be Lil Scrappy. Lord God, why do I gotta talk about Lil Scrappy enough? This is a mess. Okay, where is Mama D? Okay, where is Mama D getting order in the palace? This is a mess. Where's the order in the palace, Mama D? Okay, where is the order? All right. Oh, listen, I hope you guys are loving on yourself, putting yourself first. Don't forget to put yourself first. Okay, I don't give a damn. All right? About them kids, sometimes them pets. All right? Look, I tell my baby, you want to walk, but damn it, I need meditation. All right? And so you get your little walk. You'll get your little walk. All right? I love you guys, sending you positive energy. Miss Jazzy, I'm sure that your girl will be around there to knock on your door. All right? I'm sure she'll be around there looking for Shadow. I think she thinks she live around there too. All right? And she be over there eating the neighbor's food out on the porch. She's trash. All right? Sky is trash, Miss Jazzy. See where I'm going with it? Love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.